as the day went on, it went from just protests, it became a lot more violent. There's a lot to understand about this, actually. It's within the Yellow Jackets, the Gilets jaunes, there's lots of different factions. There's left, there's right, and we did see earlier that a lot of anarchist left-wing types throwing things at the police, and, well, now it's resulted in this shop being ransacked. The windows are smashed, everything's been taken, the owner's out in the street extremely angry, and who can blame her for that? It's a really sad state of affairs to see these things happen. But, you know, when you see riots like this on the street, people do take advantage. It's sad to see, but people are angry. People are taking advantage. Things aren't looking good on the streets of Paris right now. And Macron, well, he can't be looking at this with too much favor. The guy's been egging people on for a while. He's been refusing to change course, and it's quickly turned from protests to violence and riots. If you needed proof that the people doing the looting right now are the far left, then, well, this is it. Free bike with the anarchist symbol. And just down here, there's a Triumph motorcycle shop completely ransacked. Another electronics shop. There's a shop down the road that I've just seen that's completely ransacked. Everything's been looted. Throughout the day in Paris, I've met some really well-intentioned people. People protesting the massive taxes being brought in by Macron, the French president. And, well, who can blame them for being upset and angry? They're barely making any money. They're being constantly taxed to high heaven, and they can't get by. But then as the day went on, things got worse. Things became violent. Shops have been burned down. Cars have been burned and turned upside down. And what I noticed is when you see these shops that have been burned down, they are tagged with graffiti, and that's Antifa and anarchist graffiti. Now, of course, the media is going to look at the chaos in Paris, the fact that the streets of Paris are literally burning, and they're going to conflate it all with the Gilets jaunes. They're going to say it's all because of these tax protesters, and it's just not true. There are many different elements, many different factions within this group. There's no leader. There are many well-intentioned people who are really genuinely suffering, and the mainstream media is going to brush over that by looking at what the terrible damage has been done by Antifa, by the anarchists, and even by migrants. Paris is a city on the edge. It's in chaos. There are whole areas suffering from tension caused by mass migration. There's whole areas being damaged and destroyed by Antifa. And people are being left without an ability to make money, save money, and live comfortable and happy lives. And I think now is the time for Macron to sit back and think, is it really going well? Am I doing my best? I don't think he is. In fact, Macron encouraged people to come out. He said, "Come get me." And there's a sign over here in French that says, "We're coming to get you." Macron has egged these people on. He's refused to offer any solutions, and he just continues to push ahead in the name, he says, of climate change. I'm Jack Buckby for TheRebel.media. If you'd like to help us cover the modest expenses for this fact-finding mission to France, please go to rebelfrance.com, and you'll find all our reports there as well.